Hello BBN. This phrase, "this is the man," can be directed at Pope and Kobe Brea as well. Pope has already shown what he's made of and won over the fans, and Brea has stood out as the man for Kentucky. Don't you think? Before the news, subscribe to the channel and continue receiving news from the Cats. Mark Pope is transforming the Kentucky Wildcats into a dynamic laboratory for modern basketball, and Kobe Brea is a perfect example of that. The Dayton transfer already arrived with impressive credentials as one of the best long-range shooters in the country, and his statistics this season only reinforce his almost surreal efficiency. With a 78.9% mark on three-point shots in 4 games, Brea is not only threatening to break the school's all-time record, but he is also shaping an offensive identity that combines clinical precision with expansive potential. But Pope is not a coach who sits back. While he celebrates Brea's immediate impact, he sees the youngster as an incomplete but promising piece in a system that values versatility as much as technical excellence. Pope's emphasis on expanding Brea's game beyond the perimeter reflects his strategic vision. The coach doesn't want Brea to be just a lethal shooter who draws defenses. He wants him to also be a chance creator and a threat on multiple dimensions of the offense. The numbers show that Brea is already embracing that mindset. His 5 rebounds per game, including a 7-rebound performance in a dominant win over Lipscomb, suggest he's willing to delve into less glamorous but essential aspects of basketball. And his 66.7% overall shooting from the field shows that his effectiveness isn't limited to the three-point line. He's more than a specialist. He's a player in development. Pope noted that one focus for Brea's growth is his ability to attack with more confidence in transition and create space off the ball. This approach will not only make him more unpredictable as a player, but also more valuable on a team that seeks to maintain a balance between shooting and driving. He can really kill teams as a cutter, Pope noted, emphasizing Brea's potential to exploit the extreme defensive adjustments that his reputation as a shooter inevitably attracts. The coach also believes Brea has yet to reach his full potential as a playmaker. With defenses constantly trying to shut him down, the ability to cut and exploit gaps becomes a strategic differentiator. Pope is right to identify that as opponents overcover, Brea can punish those choices with quick movements and smart reading of space. This developmental philosophy goes beyond Kobe Brea. It's a reflection of what Pope seeks to implement at Kentucky, a culture of constant growth. He wants his players to see their specialties as starting points, not limitations. By encouraging Brea to expand his repertoire, Pope is not only raising the individual player's ceiling, but also cementing the Wildcats' collective identity as a team that demands attention from all corners of the court. Brea's impact has already been significant, but Pope's vision ensures that he won't just be another standout shooter in Kentucky's rich history. Instead, Brea is becoming a beacon of how adaptation, evolution, and versatility can redefine a player and a team in the modern era of college basketball. Mark Pope isn't just building a successful season, he's building a legacy. And Kobe Brea, with his dedication to not being one-dimensional, seems poised to be a part of that history. Let's get moving. What about football? The Kentucky Wildcats are preparing for an off-season that promises to bring significant changes to both the roster and the coaching staff. Among the names speculated about possible transitions, Big Dog Vince Maro, a mainstay of the Kentucky coaching staff, has drawn attention when he was linked to the head coaching position at Southern Mississippi. However, the rumors are starting to fade, and all indications are that Maro will remain in Lexington. Vince Maro is a central figure in the Wildcats' success. His ability to recruit talent, especially in key regions like Ohio and Michigan, has transformed Kentucky into a competitive program in the ever-challenging Southeastern Conference, SEC. This solid track record has led to speculation that he could seek a more prominent position, but Southern Miss, from the looks of it, is not the ideal destination. According to Justin Rowland of Cats Illustrated, and confirmed by Matt Jones of KSR, Maro was approached about the vacancy, but the negotiations did not move forward. The main reason? A combination of strategic and financial factors. Hattiesburg, in southern Mississippi, doesn't align with the recruiting connections Maro has built over the course of his career. His success is rooted in his ability to attract talent from the north, which isn't a geographic priority for Southern Miss. Furthermore, the financial fit doesn't seem to be enough to justify the move. While a head coaching job offers prestige, the Southern Miss position is unlikely to provide the infrastructure, support, and resources that Maro has at Kentucky, where he is highly valued and has played an integral role in building the program. This isn't the first time Maro's name has come up in head coaching conversations. He was previously linked to the position at Youngstown State, his hometown university, which made much more sense in terms of personal and professional ties. But even then, he chose to remain at Kentucky, demonstrating his loyalty to the program and his commitment to the Wildcats' long-term vision. What makes the situation even more intriguing is the fact that Maro isn't the only Wildcats assistant coach to be the subject of speculation this offseason. Defensive coordinator Brad White has also been eyed by other schools, which reinforces the idea that significant changes could be on the horizon. However, Maro's continued presence in Lexington would be a crucial win for Kentucky. He's not just a coach. He's a vital force in recruiting and building the program's identity. His departure would be a difficult void to fill, especially at a time when the Wildcats are looking to cement their place as an emerging power in the SEC. For Kentucky fans, the offseason is just beginning, but the fact that Maro will likely remain is a relief. His presence continues to be a cornerstone of a program that aspires to do more than just compete. Let's win. And with the big dog right here. What do you think? Comments are important.